Hi, welcome to Glen Meditation. Today I'm going to talk about tips for beginners on getting into diets and detoxing and stuff like that. So again, these are just my opinions. I'm not some expert, but I'm just speaking from my experience. I have a lot of years in healthcare and background, so I'm not just speaking from no experience, but at the same time, everybody's an individual and I'm just giving my opinions here. It's not facts or medical advice. So it's complicated when you're using YouTube to try to figure out what diet or methods you should use for detox or for health. Because if you're a beginner and you get in there, everybody's got their different opinions, and some people are very persuasive. So it's easy to get caught up in their camp, and it might not be the best thing for you. So what I encourage is some general rules. I made some videos on somato-respiratory integration, which is called 12 Stages of Healing, or SRI. And that's a good beginning step to teach you how to listen to your body. So that's an important thing. So you're not just getting swayed by everybody's opinion. So you're actually learning how to listen to your body. And try to watch some of my videos on simple meditation techniques. Just sitting silently, you can learn to listen to your body. I also think if you're starting, if you're overweight or you're starting to do stuff, you should find a good naturopath or an open-minded doctor and work in conjunction with them and try to monitor your stuff if you can afford that and everything. Another simple thing that I think is fine is intermittent fasting. So, you could just start off with a simple way, like you just don't eat anything after 8 o'clock at night, and then you don't have your next meal until 8 in the morning, and then you're just giving your body a chance to have some time to rest. And then if you get a little bit more bold, you can maybe make that from 8 at night till 12 the next day, and that'll give you some time to sort of get out of feeding yourself all the time just to numb yourself out. That's basically what most people are doing, is trying to find a way to avoid their feelings. So whether they're doing that with substances or food or being busy or whatever they're doing. So these all things all are just what we call avoidance strategies. So in the beginning, you want to start slowly lessening your things that you use to avoid feeling. So if you give yourself some time to not eat, it's going to create a little emptiness inside you, and that's basically what people are trying to avoid, is feeling empty. They're just always trying to fill the void. But as you get used to that, you'll start to realize that you're taking your power back from things that possibly could be making you sick. So the journey is going from numb to alive. It's not a journey about being busy and numbing yourself out. So try to combine meditation, healthy living, doing what you love as your passion for life, and all these things together, instead of just thinking that you're going to be able to avoid your life by eating in a new way. So I also advise you, when you're watching on YouTube, just like any doctor you go to or anybody on YouTube or anybody you're taking advice from, just don't jump into things too quickly and try to see where the person's coming from and why they're giving the advice or stuff like that. YouTube's a really amazing thing because it gives people a chance to share their experience. I think in terms of diet and other things, it's going to be a powerful transformative tool, because we can learn a lot from listening to people's experiences, as long as we don't think that that means that's going to totally work for us. One thing with the structure of society nowadays is a lot of people we go to that are the so-called experts are basically working in a model a lot of the time that just is about them mostly keeping their finances going and stuff like that. So, and a lot of times the system keeps things very conservative, which is good for safety and for protecting us and stuff. but not when their motives are just to build up a busy following and stuff like that. So the good thing about YouTube is it brings in new views and stuff like that, but again, conservative views can sometimes protect us, so you're going into a little bit more dangerous waters when you're going into new territory. So just I wanted to make this video today for beginners. Get started, take things with a grain of salt. So basically what I'm saying is start doing some meditation practice. The videos I made on somatic respiratory integration are there. You can just YouTube search SRI stage 1. Start simply on stage 1 as they point out in the videos, or check into an office near you to get some coaching and stuff like that. So learning to listen to your own body is a really important step on the journey. The first step of the journey goes from your head down to your biology, your body. So your head has been programmed in a certain way, and your body has another intelligence in it that you want to start listening to. So that's a big step, and if you're on this journey of like detoxing or deprogramming or whatever you want to call it, you want to do it with caution, but not stay just stuck in all the conservative views. So anyhow, that's my tips for beginners. Take care. Have a good day.